And then we lost again. Now we've just thrown that 4 point lead into 1 point, and this is a bittersweet game, man. Honestly, we played well, but this is what you do when you have chance. We had chance to score. We had chance to put this game to bed. How can you be losing all this chance after chance after chance after chance after chance? And again, I don't like to talk about referee, but when I saw the person who is going to appreciate this game, which is Gil Manzano, I was really, really, frightened for this game. I thought if we're going to lose this game, it has to be that man, because that man is known for blowing against Barcelona, and this man is a pure Real Madrid fan. And watching this game was just headache. Honestly, headache. They could have done better. How can you be missing chance after chance? And you just equalize that to build momentum. How can you just allow them? We're even talking about you just equalizing. How can you just allow them score immediately? That is really annoying. Kubasi, I don't know what is wrong with him this season. This season he has been causing serious mistake. Kubasi and Kunde, two of them, even Alejandro Balde. I said this thing in the preview, that this Alejandro Balde doesn't take that game serious. He has to have a final product, a finishing product. You're playing against Real Sociedad. You know that this Real Sociedad, they don't have anything to play for this season. They just want to play against the big side and show their game. And this is what you now, the Real Madrid now who is in crisis, you've just literally wake them up from crisis. You've literally succeeded in waking Real Madrid up now, giving Real Madrid hope of winning the La Liga. Now the point is 1 point. Any mistake now, they are up. Their next game now, if they win now, they are up. They are the leaders. This kind of games we have to take serious. You don't have to keep losing. Lamine Yamal, stop losing ball unnecessarily. Stop losing ball unnecessarily. I honestly don't know where to start with this game, man. This is a very painful one. This is a very painful one, man. Honestly, man, this game is the game we're supposed to have won, and won convincingly. We had chance after chance. I know this is one of the days that we just can't. It just give you every sign that we're going to lose this game right from the start. When you start losing all those chances, when referee starts cutting off all your goals, how is that Lamine Yamal goal an offside? Can somebody tell me how this is an offside? This happened last season with Lewandowski, and the same thing is happening with this same referee. I honestly don't know. Honestly, it's getting to the point where you just don't want to aspire enough for this Barcelona team, because although we've been winning games, but it's not been very convincing. If you watch the game against Racing Santander, it was almost like we are almost losing the game. We're leading, but we almost gave it out. The defense this season has been shambles. Deco, you are watching all these things. You cannot get a defender for Hansi Flick. This is not this kind of defense we're going to use to play the Champions League. If you want to win the Champions League, you can't win the Champions League. Play with this defense. Honestly, I'm gutted. I'm honestly gutted, man. I am gutted. How can you lose a 4-point lead now to 1 point? It's like waking up this dead Real Madrid, giving them hope, making them believe that they can achieve something with this La Liga. This is the time to hit the nail on the head. This is the time to win every game. This Real Sociedad side, I know it's a very difficult stadium. I know it's a stadium that we normally have a hard time. But this Real Sociedad side, they are not very good. If you look at the game today, it was chance after chance after chance after. Like, we don't train to score. When you have yours, you score. When you have chance like this, you score. At the end of the day, we'll start blaming the referee. Yes, the referee has some part to play in this game. But we had our chance. We had to put this to bed. How can you equalize immediately 30 seconds after? This has happened to us more than 4 times this season. It happens to us in Club Brugge. It happened to us many times. How can you lose a goal? How can you equalize a goal and concede a goal immediately in 1 second, in like 20 seconds? This is not the way somebody wants to become champion act. This is not the way. Can somebody tell Kubasi that he's playing for Barcelona, that he's not a young man anymore, that he has a huge responsibility staying in the backline of Barcelona? Can somebody tell Kubasi to be very, very careful? And can somebody help me tell Alejandro Balde, because these are the names I've been calling throughout the season. Can somebody tell Alejandro Balde that this is not an holiday? He's playing in the serious league for Barcelona. If not, somebody's going to take the league. This is something we need to take serious. Real Madrid are not in good form. Now we've got to that point from 4-1. And we're aspiring to win the Champions League. Honestly, I am gutted, man. I'm honestly gutted. I'm gutted. Some of the calls of the referee was really shambles. Like, how can you just cut off that offside goal? How is that an offside? How? The first goal of Real Sociedad came from a foul to Daniel Olmo, and the VAR didn't check it. The VAR didn't check it. And for Barcelona to win this league, they have to be 100% better than Real Madrid. Because you can't sign Mbappe and not go trophyless for 2 seasons. The referee will not allow that. The FA will not allow that. But if you have your chance, put this ball in. Put it in. Put this ball in. Honestly, I don't know. When I saw the lineup, I said, Flick, why would you start Ferran Torres? What does Ferran Torres give you in that pitch? Why would you start for Ferran Torres? Like, Ferran Torres, I honestly don't know what he's doing in that Barcelona. He's not reliable. How can we play this game? We just lose 25 shots on target and you lost the game 2-1. How? And at the 80th minute, these people got a red card. This was the time we need to move forward. But no, we didn't have a chance anymore. And you give the ball to Lamine Yamal. Instead of Lamine Yamal to keep giving the crosses, he wants to beat everybody. Are you Maradona? You're not Maradona yet. Honestly, I honestly don't know, man. I'm really gutted for this game, man. I'm honestly gutted. We could have won this game easily. We could have won this game easily. Easily. From that first half, Dani Olmo, Fermin Lopez. We could have been winning this game up to 4-1 that first half. How can you lose your chance? This was what I said in preview. Whenever you see your chance, you put it in. We're in the second half of the season now. We don't want to joke anymore. This is not the time to joke. Any mistake you do now is going to be costly for the season. We cannot keep playing like this. We cannot have a defense like this. I hope Deco and Laporta are saying this. We cannot play the Champions League with a defense like this. We need to go find a defense. Even if it's to loan a defender, a left centre back for Barcelona until the end of the season, go and do that. We cannot keep putting Hansi Flick in a very unnecessary pressure. That man have tried for us. We need a centre back. You go and bring Cancelo. What will Cancelo do? Is he not the same Cancelo that is going to be losing ball today? Honestly, man. Honestly. Guys, 2-1 Barcelona lost today, and I can just what a bittersweet hand, man. Game we're supposed to win. The referee, we all know the kind of we know fully well that we know this is the painful part. You know the kind of referee we are playing against. You should have put your own into the back of the net. When you have your chance, put it at the back of the net. Jesus. Guys, Barcelona lost today, and I'm gutted. We're supposed to be leading the table now with 4 points. Now it's reduced to 1 point. Very big congratulations for Real Sociedad. They tried their best, and when they noticed that the game could get into their hand, they start wasting time. That is what they should do. But guys, if you've enjoyed this video so far, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.